It's Annie Bergeron-Oliver from CTV News. My question is for Dr. Tam and Dr. New. There are still a lot of questions about the degree of community spread, and the same with asymptomatic transmission. And now in certain jurisdictions, people are being warned to watch for other symptoms, from pink eye to abdominal pains. I'm wondering, one, what you can tell us about Canada's stance on asymptomatic transmission and how concerning that is. And two, until we have firm scientific evidence on the importance of those different outbreaks, how can we start reopening schools and the economy?
So I think, and it may link to the previous question, which is that provinces and territories are increasing their testing for people with almost any symptom, so even mild symptoms, just because some of the symptoms might be vague and some of the people may be what we call in the sort of really pre-symptomatic or when they only have a few symptoms. So for sure that many jurisdictions now are opening up clinics where people with, even mild symptoms can get tested. So that is definitely happening. And the range of symptoms is quite broad. And so that's part of the strategy to look to see if there's any further activities in the community that we haven't, as yet detected with the normal set of symptoms. I think it is extremely important when any of the reopening plans is that for every establishment, whether it's a school or workplace, that there is a plan in place for the distancing between people, for all the hygienic measures, and also to watch for symptoms. Because if you are actually dealing with a virus, which is actually quite difficult to detect or deal with, those distancing measures and your hand hygiene measures are absolutely fundamental as people are opening up businesses, etc. And so I think and schools will schedule people so that maybe there's less students in a class, and of course using the telework and schools learning, remote learning, just in order to increase the spacing. So some of those methods will still apply because of the characteristic of this virus. And we do know, based on more and more information, that this virus can spread in the pre-symptomatic and the asymptomatic stage.